doing it sideways now because I have learned, I have elevated. Yeah, everyone smash the like button, hurry up! Wait, let me see if I can go out farther. Because I got my iPad now so I can read the comments. Alright, hold on. I don't want to scream at you guys the whole time. Or maybe I do, I don't know. But yeah, so I have the super chat on, so I think it's like, who in here is from my Bigo Live? Because that'll explain a lot. Because super chat is supposed to be like Bigo. But we're gonna find out today together. Hold on, let's see if it'll work. I don't know why I'm like this. Hold on. I do have a game though. I forgot what was the name that I named the game on when I was on Bigo. It was something stupid. It was like, I'm acting like that was so long ago. I mean, it was like a year ago. Also, I'm about to drink a protein shake, so don't make fun of me. Yeah, demonetized already. Oh shit. Move this a little. I had to come in my bedroom because you guys know how, well, I guess you can still kind of see out there, but you guys know how I am. I try not to like show the posters that are on my wall. I mean, it's not like, what would be the worst poster that could be on a girl's wall? Like if you walked into her room and you saw a certain poster on of a certain person, who would that be? And then let's start from there and see if it's really, really bad. I'm trying to pull up everyone's comments on here. What's up, Sean? Did you guys see the video I did the other day? Or yesterday? What day is it? It's Sunday, right? Yeah. Because I was trying to make sure. Ew, you know how many times I took this fucking thumbnail before I got on here? Let's just talk about that first. I took like, okay, the first time I did a live, I took one picture, I was like, fuck it, I don't care. Because I'm trying to figure out what live is like. But now, I'm like, LOL, it took me like 13 tries to take a thumbnail picture. And I still hate it, and I'm looking at it right now. Ugh. Okay. Also, embarrassing, I just showed you guys what's on my fucking front page. Well, it's not that embarrassing. Actually, yeah, it is. I'm embarrassed by everything I do. But I'm trying to read everyone's comments, that's why I'm on here. I actually like this. Wait. Let's go into mine. Let's see if I can be logged in 2 places at once. How has it been since my last live? I mean, my life has been similar, but I booked another gig that I can't talk about, but it's great. It's like the best ones you can never talk about. You gotta like pretend like nothing is happening. And then when it happens, you're like, ah! What's up, Raymond? All right, let's see if it's gonna let me look at the comments. Or is it gonna like echo in the background? Because that's gross. I just want to read the comments. Oh, please don't echo in the background. I don't need to hear my own voice twice. Oh, and I'm doing it right now. Gross. Okay, hold on. Ew, you're hearing it. Ah! Okay, sorry. Let me turn this down. I crack myself up. Literally, that's what I do all day. I just... Okay. See, now I can see everyone's comments. We're in this bitch. Yes. Look at me being a YouTuber and shit. I am a trip. You know what? I knew that. Oh, see, I turned it on because there's this feature on here that like sometimes you guys send comments and it doesn't come on here. So I have to like approve them on here so that it will show up. But you be killing it with them dance on Instagram. I don't know why that was blocked, but thank you. Who said that? Lewis? Thank you. Yeah, it like blocks like weird stuff, but it's like on here now, they got super, super strict with all the copyright stuff and with just pretty much everything. So like if you guys say anything to me and it might sound like it could be almost sexual, and I think it's probably because you said killing it, you know? So they're gonna be like, oh, you're talking about killing her. Blocked. Wish you could use GIFs. Honestly, that would be dope. Is there an app that you can do that? Can you do that on Twitch? I don't know. I only have Twitch so I can watch Brendan Urie play video games. And I literally never ever get on. People have been telling me to live stream on there, but I don't know how to play video games. It's like, what am I gonna do? Because I've been getting like a lot of requests for that. You love my IG videos when you're at work? You shouldn't be watching me at work. You need to be at work, you know, doing work, right? ML Major to the League. Thank you. I was supposed to do a video with Jay Horn recently, but our schedules like kept conflicting. Like I couldn't go or like, because he's super busy and so am I, but it's the kind of thing where it's like, he was free, I was busy, and just back and forth, back and forth. So I was trying to shoot with him, but it's hard when we're all trying to shoot videos, and like, I'm so happy for everyone that I came up with. We're all like doing YouTube now, but the problem is that all of us are trying to shoot all the time. And then like some of my friends are like on TV now, so they're like shooting all day, like series regulars. Totally fucking stoked for that. But it's like, now we can't, you know what I mean? It's like, it's all over the place now. Smart French, thank you. Yeah. Okay. Oh, see, it looks different on here. It's like, it looks. Okay, sorry. I don't want to even look at this because I don't want to look at my hair because I'm just going to keep fixing it like I was in the last one. So I'm trying to not look at that. Oh. I'm a manager, so I'm good. See, that's what's the problem now with society. Managers making people do all the work while they're sitting in the back watching fucking IG models do stupid shit. You need to be, I don't know what you're supposed to be doing, but it's not supposed to be that. I have no idea what you just said, Sean. What is happening? What is happening? Oh god. Subscribe to, what is this called? I actually like that one. I should have saved that too. Alright, let me eat this protein shake for it melts. Hey, someone was asking me about my diet. So like, I was vegan first, but then I became vegetarian because ice cream is fucking dope. Oh, the head thief? Yeah. What's funny is that when Jock called me for that video, at first I was like, nah, I don't want to do that. Because I was like, the head thief, what the fuck? That sounds so sexual. It sounds like something I would never be a part of. Like, I'm trying to stay away from that. Like, every girl did that when they first came out to LA and like we're trying to shoot videos and trying to be in it. They were like, you know, we all did stuff that we regret. I have a lot of videos that I regret from the beginning of my career. But I just was like, I can't get caught up in that. Like now that I'm like doing other stuff, I'm like, I don't want to be caught up in that and that be like the only thing that's on like, you know, my resume. Because some of these videos like managers or other people see for commercials like trying to book me and they're like, oh, so you're in shit like that. Not saying his video, but like just in the past. But when he said that, immediately I'm like, my bullshit radar is like up here. Now I'm like, someone says some shit to me, I'm like, head thief, fuck you. No, I'm not doing it. But then he explained it and I was like, okay, that sounds better than just saying the head thief. So when he said that, I've been shaking this for like 3 minutes and I haven't drank it. Please, PETA, don't try to kill me. Plastic straw, I know. I know, I'm the worst. I'm the fucking worst. But I'm glad you liked it. I shot another one with him, but it's not out yet. Ew. And I promise I'm better and not playing a hell that time. Thank you, Robert. I don't know how to... Ugh. Ew, you can put filters on here? That's gross. That's weird. Damn it. It fell. And the straw fell in there. That's what I get for using a plastic straw. I don't deserve this. This just reminds me of like Disney Channel in like 2004 when I had no problems. Remember Allie and AJ? They used to have bangers, okay? I was listening to them last night. I was like, I forgot how hard this song used to bang. All right. You're at work right now? C. Taylor? Are you all at work? I tried to stream on Sunday when no one is supposed to be at work so you can pay attention to my nonsense. Oh, you're not at work, okay. Okay, do you see the super chat thing on your screen? I was looking for like how to do it, but I don't know how to do anything. I'm like, that's why I say, well, there's a lot of reasons why I say I'm a fake IG model, but I really don't know how to work the internet. Like, I wasn't on for a long time. Like, before I moved to LA and started like shooting skits and like doing all this stuff, I like had no social media. And then I got an Instagram, but I was never on. So like when I came out here, I was like, oh shit, now I gotta learn how to do everything. So I'm like basically like, I feel like a newborn goat trying to, ugh. Z Owens, what's up? This looks stupid! I feel like I'm reading in class, like trying to do a presentation, but you like kind of half-assed it, and your teacher's like, okay, present, and you're like this, because you really didn't like pay attention, and you didn't do any of the work. That's what this feels like. Yesterday I tweeted, I was like, can you have too many bandanas? Because I was trying to find a bandana to match this outfit. As you can see, it's a lot of... Oh shit, I don't want to show my feet. There's this dude that follows me. I don't know if he's in here right now, but he's been asking me to send him feet pics. And I was like, never, Satan, never. So now I think I just did it. Shit. I'm like always trying to cover it because like now I'm self-conscious about it. Now I'm like thinking about what my feet look like all the time. Fucking this is not things I should be worried about. There's so many other things to worry about. Like the country's GDP. Like things that actually matter. Wait a minute. The good thing is now that I have an iPad, when people talk shit about my live to me, instead of it just coming down on the top of the camera, now I can reply and be like, bitch, you tried to get me, but you can't. See, there we go. That worked. Ooh. Make sure to share this live with everyone too, because I'm gonna try my best to get on at least once a month. I'm gonna get on another time, but I'm gonna wait until I get on like a set. Am I gonna do any more with All Def? I don't know, like they're under new management now. Like it's not with the same people, obviously. So like a new company picked them up, and I kind of figured out through social media with like Patrick and them like posting about it. Then I was like, oh shit, they're back. But he told me that they asked for all the original people. So right now they're only working with the original people. Like anyone who came after like, you know, Kev on stage and like, you know, that whole group and Tahir and all them, like that's who they want right now. Cause that's like who, like the most famous ones from All Def, you know what I mean? So I guess that's just what's happening now. I mean, I'm not offended because I came super late. Like, I was at the very tail end of the last whatever. So I'm like, it's cool. Do your thing. But, I mean, if they ask me back, I'll do it. But you never know. It's like sometimes they kind of like, they do it like, can I speak English? They do it kind of like demand. Like, they're like, okay, if we're gonna revamp this and do something else, we're gonna bring back all the people that everyone loves, blah blah blah. We can't just put on random people that nobody knows, which makes sense because I'm a random person that nobody knows. Okay, I can't see anything on this side. At least my room doesn't look dirty, so you can see my brush. Because like on this screen, on like right here, I can see only like here and here. But now, I can't wait to look back at this video in like 2 years and be like, wow, what a fucking idiot. Which I'm definitely gonna do. Actually, I'm probably gonna do that when I log off. But, this is great. All right, what is this shit? As I'm banging my head to it, like, what the fuck is this? I was looking for the super chat because if you guys want to request a song, I was gonna say use super chat to request it. Because I play royalty-free music so that I, you know, don't get demonetized, obviously. But if... I'm just trying to see what it says on the side. Nothing makes sense. I guess this is just what I do now. I guess failing at the internet is just my thing now. I guess I'll have to look on here. Hold on. Down, down, down. Honestly, the thing I'm most excited about is getting this tattoo covered up. That's all I really care about. Any tips for anyone trying to move out to LA? Oh, thank you, Go Gators. My tip for anyone trying to move out here, don't fucking do it. And I say that because there's too many fucking people here in general. Like, everyone needs to leave. Some people need to leave first before more people come. But no, I'm kidding. My music is out there. I don't know what that means, but thanks, I think. No, it's just like, it depends on what you're trying to do. Like, I always tell people that if you're gonna be out here, you need to like know what you're trying to do first and then come out here. Cause I was an idiot. I like dropped out of college and was like, fuck it, I'm moving to LA because, well, a lot of shit. There was a lot of reasons why I came out here. It wasn't just, I didn't even come out here to act or do anything. I just came out here because I didn't want to live in North Carolina no more. But, and my mom was already out here, so I was like, okay, fine. But I just say, like, know what you want first. Be kind of, I don't want to say be lit already in your city, but like kind of already have like, you know, a fan base and like kind of already have momentum. Because when you come out here, like it's so weird because that's all casting directors care about now. Like, I always make jokes about how there's clearly jobs that I've had that I don't deserve. This better be royalty free. Okay, that's what I thought. But I always make jokes about how there's jobs that I got that I don't deserve because of my following. Probably, you know? Probably. But if you already have a following, then they don't really give a shit. Especially once you hit like 100K, 200K, they're like, we don't give a shit. That's a lot of followers. Somebody likes you. Bring that ass here. Even if you can't act or do anything. So you said, what kind of news would you... what about my legacy? I guess. I don't know. I kind of just want to be one of those people, like, I don't want to be one of those people where it's like, That's why I make jokes about being a fake IG model, because I'm like, I don't want to be like just like a pretty girl on the internet. Like, fuck that shit. It's so cliche. It's so boring. No one cares. Like, there's so many girls. There's so many pretty girls on the internet. Like, you need a purpose. I mean, I do comedy because it's like a release for me. So probably somewhere along that line. I mean, like I always say, like, comedians are the darkest people that I know, because, you know, like how Kevin Hart says, laugh to keep from crying. Dead ass, man. That shit is real as hell. So it's probably going to be along that line. And as you all know, I'm trying to be the greatest supervillain of all time, like in a movie. Like, I want to be in the movie, and you're like, yo, fuck that bitch, but I want to fuck that bitch. You know what I mean? But you're like, you're kind of rooting for me the whole movie, but then you're like, damn, when I die at the end because I'm a supervillain, and you're like, damn it, I wanted her to win, kind of. Like, that's how I went. There you go. That's the legacy, baby. When am I making another video? Like, what kind of video are you talking about? What the fuck? Well, I'm from Chicago. I'm not from North Carolina. I just lived there because my dad lived there, and that's where I was going to college. But I was in Charlotte. Okay. I guess. I looked up. You looked up from the pots and pans video. I think it's funny that, like, when I did those pots and pan videos, like, that was a total accident. Like, I was trying to represent being loud, but not actually being loud. You know what I mean? Because I was like, it sounded like they were banging pots and pans up there the first time I did those videos, so that's why I put them in there. But I wasn't going to actually bang on them. Like, even if you look at my last video, I'm trying like, I hit the pots, like, drumming on them, but I'm trying not to, because I don't want to make noise. It's a lot. It's a lot to try to, like, look loud, but not actually be loud. Because I don't want them trying to call me on nothing. Same with the military, it's dark humor all the way. Nah, trust me, I get it. And like I always said, if Ellen or like Oprah wants to interview me and ask me about why my comedy is so dark, I'll do it one day, but it has to be that Matthew. Or Ryan Seacrest. And be like, yup, he gets all the answer. Thank you, I'm glad you like my skits. Okay, let me see if I can figure out how to do this. Probably not. But you know what? We're gonna do this together and pretend like I know what I'm doing. I really need to. Oh shit. I'm trying to get to 7,000 subs by the end of the month. And I want to get to 100K before my birthday. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but I'm going to do it. My birthday's in May, so I think I can do that. Let me see him. Excuse me? Oh, okay. I'm trying to make sure this works before. The thing that's so weird about YouTube is like when you have like a question or like a problem, they give you like 97 different like little like pages to go through, and I don't like reading. So when they're like, here, read this article and we'll tell you how to fix your problem, I'm like, oh my fucking God, just tell me in a video. Like, why do you have to, I don't want to read. I don't know how to. I don't. Is this more reading? Fucking hell. I mean, I probably should have read it before I got on here, but you know how I am with time limits. I'm like, okay, you guys, I'm gonna be on here at 11. That's why I didn't say a time. I said about an hour, because I had to go to the gym earlier, because, you know, it's me. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna say I'm gonna get on around 12 or something, but I knew I wasn't going to. But, you know, I tried. So that's what matters. I really tried my best. Earl Martin said, how long have I been in LA? I think it'll be 4 years in June of this year, which is crazy because it doesn't even feel like it's been that long. Like, I mean, granted, a lot of the time I was fucking just like out of my mind, just doing a whole bunch of other shit that had nothing to do with my career and just working so much because it's so expensive to just be here. Like, that's why I always like caution people about coming out here. Like, don't just come out here. Like, it's so expensive, and this career doesn't pay well at the beginning. It doesn't start paying until you get that first movie role, and then you have a name, and then you know what I mean? Like, at the beginning, it's like, oh, yeah, we'll pay you $100 a day to act in this. Like, oh God, bruh, rent is so much higher. I look so young. Thank you. How old do I look? Let's start with that. I said I hate reading with the passion. King Kava, you funny. No, it's not that, like, I used to like reading when I was younger. It's just like now, I think I just like have less patience. So when they're like, hey, read this article and we'll tell you how to get over the problem that you have. But like, I'm here because I have a problem and I'm annoyed that you're asking me to read when I have a problem when you could just like say it in a video. Viewer, so there's two different views of the song? Okay, I don't get this. Literally nothing makes sense. Thumbs up for that. I look 22. Thanks. I'm not 22. Hold on. I'm glad though. I mean, I don't want to look young. If I want to look young, like, I'll just wear my natural hair out. Then I feel like I look like a child. Okay, this doesn't make sense. Okay, that one was good. Okay. This is not. See, then at the bottom, they'll be like, but this is for like all sites. They'll be like, was this article helpful? Did you read this article and fix your problem? No, because I didn't read the article. Quote of 2019, I'm not a bully, I'm your bully's bully. I'm so glad that that quote just resonated with everyone so well. I meant that though. Because a bully is someone who just picks on anybody for no reason. I bully the bullies. Like, I don't like that. Don't fucking pick on people for no reason. If I'm fucking with you, it's because you did something. It's because you're being rude or you're doing something. I don't just like fuck with people. That's tiring. Oh my God. And I don't know, it just feels like, what's the point? Like, I'm very big on, if you do something to me, then I have a purpose. Like, I'm not gonna just like fuck with random people. Like, I usually just leave people alone and just like, I ignore everyone unless you do something wrong. Pretty much. Oh. I'm 24. The gig is up. Now, I don't know. Do I ever say my age? I don't think I do. I'll be 25 this year. Holy fuck? I feel like I'm getting so old. Like, I know 25 isn't old, but as a millennial, we all think 25 is 45. Because it's like, if you don't have like your career and like everything like kind of going on by 25, you're just like, ew. Ew, bitch, you're still out here making Instagram videos? Ew. You're not on TV yet? Must suck to suck. Alright, I don't know at all what I'm doing. YouTube, help! YouTube, help! You act like you can't make YouTube videos to try to help with your problem. I mean, honestly, I just want a better, like, I'm like holding off on making the videos that I want because I've already written out a bunch of videos that I want to do. I just need, I have a, okay, well, I already have the camera. It's just I need a new microphone because the microphone on the camera I have is ass-hatical, whatever. It's bad, so I need a new one. And I don't know. I want like a team to actually shoot myself. Like I don't want to just like ask a random person to shoot me. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to do. It's gotta be better because I realize how YouTube is. Like you gotta be on it. There, y'all are not playing with us. Quality be off a little bit. The audio be off. Something is off. Y'all are like, this is YouTube. We don't play that here. I'm like, okay, my bad. Let me catch up real quick. Sorry. 24 is young. I mean, I know 24 is young. I'm just being dramatic. It just feels like I think about it like this. Like, I'm 24 right now. My mom was pregnant with me at this age. Like gross. So I'm just like, oh my God. I'm like single AF and I hate everyone. And like how, like what is going on right now? So I'm like, yeah, I can't even see myself dating anyone this year either. Even though I was single all last year, like on purpose. Because I was like, I have to be single for at least a year. Like I need to get my life together. And I just need a break. But like even thinking about dating, like people DM me and I'm like, ugh, don't. Because it's like nothing personal. I just like, tell me if you feel me on this, but it's just like, you know, when you don't have the mental capacity. Like I'm exhausted all the time. All I do is work. Like I literally don't even have enough time in the day to get proper sleep. There's no way I can think about another human being and their wants and their needs, and like I really just can't give a shit right now. That's really what it is. Like once I get to a certain point and I'm just like, okay, my career is flowing, I'm chilling. Now I have time to love. Because right now, love is a hassle. It's like an extra job. Wow, I'm really making this sound bad. I'm so sorry. I seem like a girlfriend with too much energy. See, that's the thing though. I have energy, but like that's why the other day I was like, I don't know if I'm an extroverted introvert or the other way around. Because like I have energy when I need it, but like there's days where I'm just like, I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to talk to anyone. I just want to sit in the house and like watch band interviews all day and eat ice cream. Like I don't want to talk to anyone. So it goes both ways. Like I just think I have like more extreme moods, which is not good either, but it is what it is. No, I mean there's a different type of microphone that I need. You'll see when I get it. I'm gonna be getting it in probably in a week or something. But it's just like, so the audio is like a lot clearer because I just need you guys to understand me. I need you to feel me. I need you to hear me. ASMR. Oh, gross. If I do ASMR, sue me. Okay. I know you guys, have I done another video with Jahan or Jay Horn like recently? I did one with Jahan, when was it? Like a couple weeks ago? I haven't done one with Jay Horn recently, but I said it earlier that I was like supposed to shoot with him, but we keep missing each other. Like we both are just too busy on the wrong times. See, So yeah, that's the thing though, with Z Owen. Just this industry in general makes you feel like you're so behind just because you're like, 23 shooting your first music video. Like, that's not old at all. Like, that's when most of like the really big, like, or important artists back in the day started, like in their 20s or like 19 or whatever. Like, now there's like these ratchet ass rappers that are like 16 rapping when they need to be in school. Like, no, that's you're not behind, they're just off. Love is a luxury. There it is. Tell them, Renee. That's what I'm talking about. I just feel like being in a relationship and like love is like what you do when you have time and you don't have I don't want to say you don't have anything else to do, but it's like you have time. Like, I already did the whole relationship thing when I came out here, as if some of y'all probably know, and it didn't work out because we both had so many things we needed to do. I know me, mentally, I couldn't, like, there's only so much in me that I can pretend like I give a fuck about what's going on with someone who I don't truly like care about, but I'm just like, I'm trying to. It's like, I see that you care about me, I'm trying to give it back, like, and if it just doesn't work, then it doesn't work. But it's like, I already gotta be fake as shit when I go to these auditions and do all this other stuff, and it's just, you gotta be fake for so long. I'm like, I can't be fake in my relationship too. I just can't. So I'm just like, I'll wait until it's like, I see someone and it's like the movies and it's like, oh my God, I can't live without this man or woman or whatever, I'm just like, oh my God, I can't live without him, la la la. Then I'll know and I'll feel it, just like, I don't know. I don't know what the fire, feel the sparks, you feels me? But I can't see that happening anytime soon, which means I'm gonna be married in 2 years and fuck me. Cause it's like every time I'm like, everyone leave me alone, some dude's like, what's good? I love you. And I'm like, shit. I mean, I was really good with it last year. Last year I was like, nah, bro, I don't give a shit. You gotta leave me alone. Everyone's gotta leave me alone. You gotta take breaks. You gotta have time for yourself. You gotta love yourself. Love yourself. I don't know why I said it like that. What about Jamie Riley? Me and her talked about doing a video recently, but she's real busy too. And I don't know, it's like I said, like, we're all always trying to shoot each other and we're all like doing stuff, but we've talked about like different ideas, but that'll probably happen eventually. I don't know when, but whenever I get off my ass. Thanks for stopping by, Raymond. Share this with all your homies. Your homies need to see me. Sharing with your dad too. Gotta get that bread. Machine gun mouth. I fucks with the movement though. Dude. See, that's what I'm saying. Am I saying it right? Z Owens? Yeah, like, caring about your emotions and like caring about other people's emotions, like, that's so much work. Because then that means like it shouldn't have to feel like work. That's the thing. It shouldn't have to feel like work. Like, if I feel like I'm dating you and every time I talk to you, like, it's normal, like, blah, 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 but when I hang out with you, I'm like, oh my God, like, I want to leave, or this just seems like so much work, I don't want to do this. And especially if he's like, hey, you want to have sex? I'm like, fucking hell, okay, let's just hurry up and get this shit over with. Like, that's when I knew. I was like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. Like, fuck, okay. And then when you start saying no, and they're like, you're always saying no, and no. I'm like, okay, all right. I gotta dip. But it's so much work, because it's like, if you don't work on yourself and you don't love yourself, then you can't be in a relationship. And that's just kind of the point I was at. I was like, I am not worried about myself and my own career. And you clearly aren't either. You only care about yourself. So you can't be selfish, and I can't be giving all myself to you while you're being selfish. It's too much. And when your mom basically runs our relationship, then that's a whole nother story, which I've been in multiple times. I keep dating mama's boys. It's like a problem. I don't know what on my forehead screams, date me mama's boys, but it is. And yeah, next person I'm gonna be like, hey, are you an only child? Do you have an unhealthy relationship to your mother? Let me know right now. Tell me right the fuck now. But I'm doing this shit again. I've already done it 3 times, which means it's obviously me. There's something wrong with me. I said, plus I gotta act like I care what they're talking about too. You petty. So yeah, I mean, you just gotta, that's what I mean, like, you gotta know yourself. Because if you know yourself, you know what you like, you know what you don't like, you kind of don't get in those situations. And I had to figure that out, like, okay, I don't like this. I really don't. So I need to go find out what I like. And all last year was like a self-discovery, you know, eat, pray, love shit. And I was just like, oh my God, I forgot how much I liked all this shit. I've been suppressing it to make other people happy. And fuck that. I want to be happy for once. So then it's like, now it's about me, baby. It's all about me. So now that we're here at this point, I mean, I still don't want to be in a relationship, but I'm just like, at least I know what I want. But I'm still a bitch sometimes because I'm like, I'll see what I want and I'm just like, get the fuck away from me. Not right now. I have so much shit I need to do. But that's just kind of like, I think how women are, because we're willing to like chill out and back down and be like, okay, our man needs this, he needs this. Here, make sure he's happy. But dudes will be like, I gotta work, bye. And I just learned that I gotta be like, I gotta work, I'm out. Bye, bitch. Gotta catch this bag. You better backpack. Wait a second. I'm grinding this whole year. And mom is in a relationship. I mean, you know what I mean. Like, it probably, like, for the other way around for you guys, like a daddy's girl where it's like she needs her dad's approval for everything. Like, oh, dad, do you like him? Oh, you don't? Okay, well, you need to change this because my dad said, oh, like, fuck that. I think maybe I just can't relate because I've never given a fuck about what either one of my parents think about who I date or what, pretty much any other opinions, almost always. But if I ask for your opinion, then I care. If I don't ask, then don't tell me. And that's just kind of how I am with everything. So like, if I date someone and my dad didn't like him, I'd be like, well, fuck you. I don't give a shit what you like. The fuck? Ooh, let me not go down that road. But I always forget that, like, sometimes I'll be on here and I'm just like, holy shit, this is the internet. Like, my dad can watch this, or like someone else that I talk shit about. But then I'm like, I don't care. Thanks. I'm getting it covered up. It's gonna be a big ass dragon and it's gonna say suck my dick. It's gonna be fucking sick. I can't wait to get it. Life curses the hopeless romantics? Yeah? Thank you, Renee. Yeah, I know. I just need to like chill and like relax. Because it's like now that I know what I want, like I found out like really what I need just based on the type of person that I am. I'm like, you just gotta not be afraid of what you want. Because I noticed I was like, when I was in high school, there was literally this dude I was dating. I'm not gonna say his name because I know he follows me on Instagram. Weird. Fuck him. But I remember I was dating him and then I don't know what he said to me. He said something to me where he like really liked me and I was like, oh my God, I like him so much. Gotta leave him right now. And I broke up with him because I liked him. Crazy motherfucking shit. So I was like, yeah, I can't do that anymore. So then I would just like went on this whole spree of like only dating people that I kind of liked or people I didn't like at all. Because I was like, this will be easy. If we ever break up, I won't give a shit because I already don't like you. Easy. That sounds so insane saying it out loud. But you know what? This is my eat, pray, love, living my truth now. We're living the truth. Hey. I don't know what to call you, Andrew or Sherman. Which one do you want to be called? What's it? Can you see the super chat on here? at all? Because that's why I got on, and I don't know how to use it. So it's like, I don't get it. Yeah. I mean, your dad is one of the reasons why you did sports? What do you mean by that? Oh, Andrew. If Brendan Urie signed into my live, I literally would sign off. I love him too much. I would sign off. I'm like, I can't let you see me like this. Oh, talk about being afraid. Like, there's like 4 people in this world that like I'm afraid to meet, and he's one of them. And I'm like, no matter how much I practice in my head, I'm gonna be a fucking idiot when I meet him, and it doesn't matter, and I'm prepared for that. Him and like Cher, I just know I'm gonna meet her and be like, it's Cher, and just like lose my shit. So I'm just prepared for that. Prepared to be a babbling idiot, or more than usual. Randall, you're saying your name is Sherman now? Well, no, because Andrew, your name is Sherman on the other app, so I don't know what to call you now. Sherman hates puppies, what? Rowling Silver Gaming, what's up? Don't know why I did it like that. Who are the other 3? Okay, I'm gonna think Brendan Urie for sure. Actually, I'll just say My Chemical Romance, the whole band as a whole. I would be so fucking geeked. These are people I've loved since I was like 10 or 11. And like posters on my wall, like spending all my money on their merch and their like music and like being obsessed with them and watching their band interviews. Like if I watch your band interviews, then I fucking love you. Because that means I give a shit about things that you have to say when you're not talking about music, you're just talking about random shit, you know? Like how you guys are here. Thanks. Cher, and then I guess, who did I say the 4th person was? I had a conversation with this about somebody else. Oh, probably Rihanna. Yeah. Because I always make jokes about how I want to date her, but I'm like, if she like saw the joke and then was like, I heard you wanted to date, I'd just like lose my shit. Like, oh my god, you fucking saw that? My bad, bro, but like dead ass. But like, oh my god, I love your music. Dead ass, can I model some Fenty? Hello. My name is la. That's how it's gonna go. How do you know you are really into someone? Like, how do I know? When I don't want to talk to them. I am like the opposite. Like, when I like somebody, I'm just like, please fuck off. I don't have time. I don't have time to be distracted. Because literally, like, someone that I had a crush on DM'd me, and I was like, I deleted the DM. I was like, fuck you, I can't. I don't have time. I have things to do. I don't have time. Oh, God. I hope we didn't see this and wonder why I didn't answer. But, but I'm just like, yeah, no. You gotta leave me alone. At least right now. When I like someone, I say it. Like, I'm not a person, as you guys know, I say what's on my mind all the time. So if I'm with it, I'm just like, hey, bro, you look good. Why don't you come look good over here, daddy? Why don't you come look good over here in my bedroom? Why not? Oh God, I can't wait for my kids to see this and just be so embarrassed that this is how this is how it all started. Me being embarrassing on the internet for a long time. Yeah, I don't know. I act different every time. It depends on who it is. Like, if it's someone who's like famous or has any clout, I'm just like, oh my God, I hope you're not one of those like pretentious assholes who's like, all the girls want me because I'm a fucking famous person. Then I'm just gonna be like, no, I'm good, bye. Actually, I'm trying not to even date anyone famous at all. I'm trying to leave them all the fuck alone. It's just too much work. And maybe it's just me being paranoid, but I'm like, I can't have a whole fan base hate me right now. I'm not famous enough to have an entire fan base of theirs hate me when we break up. And then especially a musician, so he can write some fucking trash song about me when we break up. Fuck out of here. Oh, not again. Not again. Never again, Satan. Oh, you're waiting for my merch to come out? Yeah. See, here's the thing about that. I made some merch, and when I made it, I was like talking to the company who was supposed to be making it for me, and then they like went out of business. So I was like, okay, I guess I gotta start this whole process over. It's so great. But this time, since it's a different season, because like, I mean, I don't know where you guys live, but in LA, it's kind of like chilly, it's like hoodie weather. So it's not like I'm gonna be selling like winter stuff, but then it's gonna be spring again. Then I'm like, oh my god, I don't know what stuff to do. When do I want to? Whatever. I don't know. It will be out though. I'm putting everything out before March because that's when the seasons change, and yeah, something like that. Do I have any new videos coming out? Yeah, I shot a video with Walter yesterday. And once I get my mic, I'm just gonna record the video explaining why I don't get on Bigo Live anymore. Which is what I asked about the other day when I was like, hey, do you guys want me to shoot a real video or something else about being on Bigo? About why I don't get on there anymore. There's a pretty good reason, or actually good reasons. I had to actually write this out in a video so I can explain all the reasons why I'm just like, F these people, you know? But it was a whole lot of like, fuck shit. It was really wild out here. It was real wild. Maybe I should just put my Cash App on here, because I don't know how to do the super whatever chat thing. Maybe you can only do it on the computer. You can't do it on the phone. I don't know, man. This shit is annoying. Ah! Okay. Thanks, Donald. They make a diss track called The Bully's Bully. First of all, no matter what you might think, I'm not a musician, or at least I don't know. I like fake sing and dance badly and play the drums for fun, but I do not consider myself a musician at all. Musicians, they do it for every day, all the time. I just sing when I'm being an idiot and dance when I'm being an idiot and then drum when I'm really angry. I'm like, I want to hit shit, but I might as well hit shit with a purpose. You feel me? Let me see something. What can I do to win her? She has the same personality as me? Well, then you've already lost. Because we care about nothing. I mean, you just gotta see where her head's at. Because, like, if she's focused on work and that's really what she's doing, like, you know how they say, like, there's nothing like a woman, like a vengeance, like a woman scorned or something like that? There's nothing like a woman who's trying to work, because when we switch over into work mode, it's like tunnel vision. Like, I can't see anything but the bag. And if she's in that mode, you're already out. You're already lost. You just gotta wait. Wait for her to come to you. Because you can, like, kind of express, like, hey, you're kind of dope, babe. Kind of like your vibe and like what you're doing, baby. But then you kind of just gotta leave it to her. Don't push it. Make sure my merch is guy friendly. No, I'm gonna make sure it says homosexual on there, so it represents me and not you, because that's how you make merch. No, I already know what I'm gonna do with my merch, kind of. That's why I just asked for, like, what type of things did you want? Like hoodies or like t-shirts or whatever. But I kind of know what I'm gonna do. I just can't decide. I just want to make sure that like it's a good company and it's someone who actually is good at making like good quality stuff. Like I don't want to just like, you know, design it, send it off to somebody, and then start sending it out to you guys, and I've never like held the merch and touched it and whatever. I gotta make sure. Is this an AMA? What does that even mean? You really wish you could date Rihanna? I mean, we all wish we could date Rihanna. I mean, come on now. Come on now, but I guess I'm gonna have to be a billionaire to win her over. It's the only way. What type of music do I listen to? I listen to The Boys Who Cry from SpongeBob. That's pretty much the best description of the music I listen to. It's a bunch of dudes who cry about their exes and scream a lot and wear tight pants and eyeliner. Those are my people. But then I also listen to a lot of Erykah Badu. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. And I listen to like, it's either R&B or I listen to, it's like I have like 3 moods. It's like fucking all screamo, rock music, or R&B. I really don't have like a lot of in between. I listen to New Edition a lot. You guys know how I feel about New Edition. Andrew, you know what I'm talking about. The Boys Who Cry. Who cries the most out of all the music I listen to? I don't know. It depends. It's just like a lot of sad boy music. What did you say? Oh yeah, Bobby Brown for life. You know how I feel about everyone from New Edition, the whole group, all 6 of them, when they went solo, when they went to other random bands, fucks with all of it. Like the other day, like when I did that second video with the pots or whatever, and I was talking about my neighbors, like the one where I was in the yellow and black jacket, and I did that Johnny Gill song, and he said it was funny. I was like, oh my god, Johnny Gill! Ah, Johnny! Ah, what's up? Like, I was excited. And I did all of that before I replied to the comment. I had to like think about it. That's how you know I respect you. If I have to think about what I'm gonna comment, because usually I just say the first bullshit that comes to my head. But I was like, no, this is Johnny Gill. Let me put on my big girl pants today and reply like I got some fucking sense. I'm just gonna listen to Coldplay? Are you asking me if I listen to Coldplay? The answer is no. Not like there's nothing wrong with them. They're just like, they're like those super mainstream bands that like you know songs by them, but I don't listen to them on purpose. So, can I ever see myself in a long-term committed relationship? Or is it money over guys for now? I know people change over time, so I know your answer may change as I grow. Well, let me tell you right now, I am a 24-year-old idiot, so my answer is not going to be changing for a while now. And I'm also at a point in my career where it's like, I'm not famous, but I'm like on this weird brink where like when I'm around certain people, people treat me differently, if that makes sense. But it's like, I'm not famous, so why are you treating me weird? And it's like, even the dudes, like sometimes when I like tag people in videos and like or the dance videos or whatever, it's like I'll do a video and then the type of people who DM me after are like treating me so differently than how it was for me like a year or 2 ago, and I'm just like, clearly y'all look at me a totally different way than I look at myself, because I don't even see myself as anything like that. Maybe I'm just a humble ass bitch. I'm not. But I mean, for right now, it's just, I'm just concerned about making sure that I'm at a point where I can take care of myself and my family and just keep on going like that. And I just need someone who understands that. But I'm not looking, like I don't want it. It just sounds like so much of a distraction and like wasting my time right now. Especially because like, I don't care what y'all say, but dudes be moody. And like, I think they're just so used to, especially like in this industry, like these dudes who like have a lot of fame and have a lot of money, they think that I'm just gonna be on their ass and like texting them and worrying about where they are every day. Like, I just don't give a fuck. Like, I don't care about anything like that. I don't. And they're like, oh my god, like, do you know who I am? Yes, and I still don't care. I think that's why, too. Just dating in LA is even worse than everywhere else, so I'm just even more done. But I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Ugh! I just want to throw up. Who's next, Vegas? Give a real one some attention. What's that? I don't know what that was. But yeah. I just feel like maybe at the end of this year, you know, maybe when I'm 25, I'll mature and be like, you know what? I'll be in a real relationship. I'm just afraid. I'll just say this. I just don't want to get in a relationship and then end up married. Like, oh, that sounds scary. So I'm just going to avoid everything. The worst thing is to like fall in love. Like, ew, I have shit to do. People want to fall in love and like be in healthy relationships where we count on each other. Gross. I can't even say it with a straight face. Like, ew. You want to tell me you love me and move in with me? Okay, I'm done. So I'm talking about normal, everyday guys, not famous people. I mean, for anyone, it's kind of the same. I'm just kind of like over it. I'm exhausted. I spend so much energy on working, I don't have enough time to care. That's probably the best answer. Fall in love with this shmoney. Exactly. Tell them. Fall in love and know you're going to be in different directions and it's going to have to end at some point. See, that's what I mean, Andrew. Like, when it's like a catch-22. Like, me being in this weird, in the middle position, I guess. It's like, you can't date someone too famous because I'm like, okay, when we break up, your fucking fan base is gonna hate me. Fuck that. I don't need trolls on my page. And then if you're like just a regular person, which I've done both already, and it's like you date a regular person and then like as my fame or whatever just gets higher and higher and more people are giving me more attention and stuff like that, then they get all insecure and they're like, oh my god, like, why are these dudes DMing you, blah blah blah. Like, even when I dated someone who had clout, he was still on my ass about why are these people DMing you. So it doesn't even matter. Like, it's gonna be bad regardless. I just can't. I just need someone who's like who doesn't take themselves too seriously like me. Like, that's really what it is. Famous, rich, or not, like, it doesn't matter. You just gotta chill the fuck out. And when you see people DMing me, mind your motherfucking business. Because usually I ignore it. Or I make subliminal jokes about it. And that's what you need to really be worried about, is that you're not in my fucking jokes. Why are so many people afraid of marriage? It's not that I'm afraid of it, it's just like I don't want it. Or at least I just can't even fathom it right now. Like, I feel like I could be married to someone, but it'd have to be like an open marriage. Because I can't see myself liking one person that much. Like, at all. Just ever. I mean, that's just me right now at 24. Which is saying almost nothing. But, I mean, like I said, like, things change, people change. I just feel like at one point I'm gonna be like, you know what? I feel like you don't know if you're really about marriage until you find someone that you potentially thought about it with. Because I've never been with anyone that I've thought about marriage, like, at all. Like, not even close. Like, most of the people I've dated, I'm like, can't believe I'm fucking dating this idiot. So to think about marriage, I'm just like, wow. Like, a lot, it's just been like, oh my god, I'm really still dating this person. Like, wow, I haven't gotten mad at him. I haven't left him yet. Like, this is surprising. So just trying to think past that is an insane thought. This shit's insane. Randall, what the fuck are you saying? Do I like the band Hinder? Yeah, I do. Yeah, that's what I mean, boys who cry. Boys who cry in tight jeans. Honey, why you calling me so late? Like, crying. Cry to me. Is that, like, in this society, people feel cool with having kids, but not cool with getting married. In my opinion, it's a bigger deal bringing a life into this world than being married. Well, no, I get that. I mean, I don't want kids either, so fucking hell. That sounds so much worse. That I'm responsible for someone? And like, I'm already an asshole. I can't have a little asshole. Oh my god. Because don't they always say your kids are gonna be worse than you? I can have somebody worse than me that I'm responsible for? Holy shit. That sounds terrifying. That's why I gotta make sure I pick a perfect mate. I gotta pick someone who's way, way better than me so our kid isn't shitty. You know? Has a chance of not being shitty. But no, I think that's just the way society is now. People are like, oh my god, that's my baby daddy. Like, oh my god. Like Future, who has like 10,000 kids. I mean, you guys know how I feel about Future. But 10,000 kids? Whatever. He probably doesn't even remember all their names, honestly. I feel like it gets to a point where you're just like, you have so many kids, it's just like you call them by the wrong name. Like, my dad had 12 brothers and sisters. I know for a fact my grandmother called them different names. I've seen, like, when she was alive, I saw her call them wrong names. You don't know your kids' names after a certain chance. Like, people just need to get their shit together. Like, I think, I don't want to say marriage and kids go together, but it's just like, if you already think like how I do, where you're just like, can't fathom marriage, you probably shouldn't be fathoming motherfucking children either. But I mean, some of these girls are doing it for money, so that's really why. Ugh. And that's the other thing, side note, going back to what I was saying earlier, where it's like, I don't want to date either, because some of these dudes like literally be thinking that I'm trying to date them to have a fucking child. I'm like, bruh, gross. You think I want to have your kid? Ew! Ew! I don't want anyone's fucking child. Alright, let me stop. Yeah, I'm gonna eat real food in a second. What? How often do you travel to different cities to do collabs with people? I don't travel, they come to me. Well, this is LA. Like, when people like live in like Washington or like some other random state, I'm like, fucking come to LA. We all live here. We're not gonna come to Washington to come shoot with you. Ew. I mean, the only person I'd probably travel for is if it's like a legitimate celebrity and they're like on tour, and you know I have to travel to them to like shoot a vlog or like shoot a video or something. Then I would travel. Or like someone I'm like super like I have to. Like I have to because like there's really no one that important that I got to travel for. At least not yet. It'd be intimidating to holler at me in real life. Honestly, I look like a bitch in real life. Like I have resting bitch face all the time. And I'm usually dressed in all black. That's what took me so long. I was trying to find an outfit that wasn't all black. I didn't want to look emo. I was like, okay, let me put on color and look like I give a fuck about things. So that's why I have this on. A little choker, you know what I mean? But, like, my face is like this. Like, all the time. And I usually have a hat on, sunglasses, a hoodie. And I'm like, please don't talk to me. And I almost always have my headphones in when I'm out. Like, always. Because I literally don't want people to talk to me, so I get it. But I do that on purpose because, like, there's so much construction going around my house, and all the fucking construction workers be stopping their fucking jobs to be like, fuck! Wow. Girls just complaining. Yeah, it's annoying. So, yeah. I mean, I get it, though, but I'm really nice. Like, if someone's like, hey, what's up? I've seen you on YouTube. Can I take a picture? Which I still find so weird. I guess this is what the fuck I signed up for accidentally, so here we are. But someone did that to me the other day, and I was like, okay. And I took a picture like this. I looked so gross. And I was like, okay, dope. But I'll like, if someone's like, hey, what's up? I'll be nice. But if you're like, hey, what's up, girl? I'm like, oh, shut the fuck up. Like, the fuck out of here, man. Are you saying one of your videos that you're a homebody? Yeah, I am. That's why I make jokes about it. Like, if you look at all my pictures on Instagram, I'm almost always at home in all my pictures. But it's usually because I think about taking a picture before I leave and go do something. Like, when I'm out, I'm not thinking about taking pictures or videos or anything. Unless I'm being an idiot real quick and I'll, like, Snapchat it, Instagram it or whatever. But I don't think about that stuff all the time. I look like Candace Patton. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I mean, I think, well, I'm from Chicago. I think it's like a, I guess, Midwest North thing, whatever. But I just never, I always wore all black, but I would change, like, when you see me in videos, like, that's me playing a character. That's me trying to look like whatever, like, you know what I mean? Like, if I dressed like me all the time in all my videos, you'd be like, this bitch is depressed. She wears all black all the time. She's always wearing dark lipstick, dark colors, always wearing a hat. What the fuck is wrong with her? So I'm like, no, you gotta girl it up. And like, I mean, y'all know I'm like super tomboyish, I guess, and always been a tomboy. So I'm like, how do I girly this bitch up real quick? Let's put on makeup. So I try my best. I mean, not in the video I just shot yesterday. I didn't give a fuck, but I try my best. What's the 5-year plan after YouTube? CEO of my own company? I like the way you think, Keith. Fuck yeah. Now, in 5 years, 5 years I'll be 29. In 5 years, I will have to be a millionaire or there is no point of even existing. Let's see what else. I'm probably gonna be married to some idiot rock star for sure because I said that I don't want it, which means it's gonna happen to me. See what else. Oh, I hope I don't have any kids by then. Probably will, because I just said that too. But as long as I am a millionaire, that's all I care about. Everyone else and everything else doesn't matter. And I want to have my own like clothing company, but I'm gonna be selling different types of merch, like in general, because like I used to make clothes like all the time because clothes never fit me because I'm like just tall and a lanky little bitch. So like nothing ever fit, especially for women's clothes. They do not make women's clothes for tall girls, especially when I was younger. So I'm probably gonna be doing something with that. But yeah, somewhere along those lines. Did I answer? At least you're honest about how you are. Well, yeah, no, I try to be as honest as I can. Like, I'm always very honest. It's just like, if you're not feeling it, you just gotta say it. Like, it's so, I don't know, it's gonna sound fucked up, but I'm like, I'm not getting paid to be with you. I'm not getting paid to lie. Why the fuck am I lying to you? If you're gonna pay me to pretend like I like you, I'll do that, but I'm not gonna fucking do it for free. The fuck am I getting out of this? I'm just hanging out with you and just pretending to like you for fucking fun. No. And when I tell people I don't like them, I feel like it gets to the root of the problem faster. Like if someone's annoying and I'm like, hey, you're annoying, don't talk to me. It kind of gets to the problem faster. Oh my god, can you not... Can't wait to crop that out of this video. Someone just sent me a text and it just made me mad. Obviously. When people can't read, when I send a message that blatantly says one thing and your ass can't fucking read, I only speak English and Ebonics and bitch. So I guess that's 3 languages. So it's not... You know? Oh, okay. I really need to stop. I need food. Millionaire shoot for trillionaire? I know I don't want that much money because then people are gonna try to murder me for my money. I want to be at a comfortable millionaire. Like, if I have like 10, 15 mil by 29, I'll be cool. Because that's enough for me to like blow it on stupid shit, help my family, but still have enough that like no one's gonna murder me, you know what I mean? Like, once you hit that billion, you're in like the people will murder you for your money. Like, your family members will murder you for money. Like, no, I'm good. And I'm pretty positive that there's enough of my family members who would kill me just to be in the position I'm in right now. So there's no way in hell that I'm gonna get to that much amount of money. That's just putting a bigger target on my head. Like, no thank you. I'm good on that. You feel I should do it in a more respectful way? Probably not. No, I do it. Like, if I don't like someone, I'm not gonna be like, hey, fuck you. I mean, I used to. But I'm an adult now, okay? I'm an adult. I don't just say fuck you now. Now I'm like, hey, that shit was not rad, dog. Don't do it anymore. See? It's better that way. You fuck with straightforward people? Well, we fuck with you too. It's just faster. Like, why lie? Why are we lying? There's enough liars in this world. There's enough cheaters in this world. There's enough beaters. There's enough everything. Like, just be a real ass bitch or a real ass dude. It's easier that way. Life is just easier. Like, I don't understand. There's a thin line between love and lust. Oh, we're getting deep. Oh. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean, I think about it like this. It's gonna get real deep. Are you ready? I mean, I know that people see me as an attractive person. I get that. But the clout adds to being attractive. You know what I mean? Like, I could be a pretty girl with no followers, no anything. And that's one thing. But when you add followers and you add the people who are interested in me that you see, you know, and the people I've dated and all that shit, then, you know, it brings you up higher. You feel me? And it's like, that's with everybody. And I just recognize it as clear as a thing and try to just go from there. That probably sounded very stupid the way I said it, but you know what I mean. Like, a dude can be real hot, but oh shit, you're in a band? Fuck yeah, I like you even more. Like, that's just, everyone has their thing. Everyone has that. So it is a thin line. And I feel like I'm really good at recognizing what people are here for in my life. Because if you're someone who has been in my life for years, like you've been friends with me since before I even started doing social media, then I fuck with you. We're going to be friends probably for a long time. But if you're someone who, like, you saw me on TV or you saw me do something and then you're like, oh, hey, what's up? Like, fuck you, dog. Like, I get it. Like, even sometimes when I tell other people who are celebrities that I fuck with you, like, I love your shit, like, blah, 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 which I'm so bad at doing that because I hate telling people I like them. But when I finally do, you have to know that it took me so long to finally say it. And do you know how hard it was for me to edit that Water Parks fucking YouTube video I did? I love that band, okay? And it took me so much to fucking do it because I was like, I hate telling people I like them because then they're like, oh, she likes me, I can do whatever I want now. Ski, like, no. Just, yeah, let me stop. Who's your favorite collab to work with? Got in the chat like, oh. I didn't answer that yet, Keith. My favorite person to work with? Can I just say fuck them all equally? And then no one can be mad at me. I don't know. Everyone's different. I like working with people who move fast. Like, Walter French moves fast. Ja moves real fast. Like, he's like, hey, this is what we're doing. Like, Walter will send me the whole script before I even get there. He's like, this is what we're doing, blah, 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 blah. Bet. Cool. And he don't tell me how to dress when I show up. I like that. Ja don't either. I like that. People who try to tell me what to wear when I'm there, and then they kind of change the skit when I get there. Like, I agree to certain things because that's what I want to represent myself as, you know what I mean? Or I'm not going to be too embarrassed by it in a couple years. But if you change the skit when I get there, I'm going to be like, bitch, I didn't agree to this. But I'm like, I'm already here. We already shot half of it. Well, fuck, now I have to do this, you know? Why does they keep blocking your chats, King Kappa? Or my counselor calling me a dumbass because I couldn't pass the test to graduate. Fuck that. You're only stupid if you think you are. Your experience makes you better? Correct. Correcto. Oh my god, why does my arm do that? It's so weird. That sounds like a... Is that a razor on your neck? I wish. Big Jaw's dope. Yeah, no. We all know. It's like, it's so crazy just seeing everyone just like grow so much like on this platform. It's fucking insane. And honestly, it'll take like 1-2 videos and I see people gain so much. Like one of the videos on my page I did with him, it like randomly hit like 200,000 views in like 2 days. And then I gained all these subscribers and I'm like, holy fuck, now I need to do YouTube now. Where the hell did this come from? Oh my god. The financing and in a professional way. Well, yeah, he does automatic. Yeah, because he has like an actual like team that shoots his videos. I don't know if he edits his videos. I think he does. But yeah, you can tell who does it like professionally on purpose. Not all of us are on that shit. Me. I found a good person to shoot now. But the thing is, if I had like a good editor, I would be pumping videos out because I got all the ideas and I know the people. It's just me thinking about having to edit it is a lot. Like it was easy to edit the water parks videos because it was funny to me and I liked rewatching the concert because it was fun. But like just editing everyone else's part and was well with mine in like a skit is like, ugh, gross. Smart French. Yeah, he is. You're damn right. Walter's the shit. What's your backup plan if this falls through for whatever reason? I'm just gonna like marry some millionaire. I mean, I can't let these good looks go to waste. I mean, I gotta just marry rich. Like my mom told me to do. She told me to marry rich. Don't waste my looks. See, great influences throughout my life. So yeah, probably that. I mean, hopefully not. This doesn't fall through, but I'm gonna have to do something entertainment-wise. I have too much energy and too much trauma to not make fun of it in a comedic way. Like, someone needs to hear this shit. You feel me? Definitely seem like you spent a lot of time. What? Chicago taught you never to trust anybody? Yeah. I don't. No one. Nobody! Which is crazy because when you're in LA and you're like trying to get like management and like all different types of stuff done for you, it's bad when you don't trust anyone because it's like, well, I don't fucking trust anybody. I don't trust you to like do your job and do anything. But it's also that on top of being fucked over already since I've been out here, like with management and different types of stuff, it's just hard to like trust someone again when this is like the 3rd or 4th time. You're like, okay, this is the 3rd manager. Let's fucking see if you can do something for me this time. Like, and then people are always weird about it out here. Like, you can have 100 friends in the industry and probably 3 of them will actually try to help you get a manager or get an agent or get any type of representation, actually tell you who represents them. You know what I mean? And I'm the kind of person, like, if I have it, you can have it too, baby. There's enough space. There's enough money out here. There's enough opportunities for everybody because we all don't fit into the same box. Like, if I'm trying to get management or get something and you're like a totally different look than me, a different gender, different everything, like, we're not going for the same roles. I'm not gonna be taking anything from you. Like, I don't know. People on some shits. You see, I'm feeling some type of way. Yeah, man, I'm very theatrical. I don't know why. I try to, like, my brother always makes fun of me because I'm always talking with my hands and moving around. Because I'm just like, I'm trying to get the point. Do you hear me, baby? Like, I'm just on it. Oh, shit, you heard that? That's how I think. And that's how I talk. It's only 2 o'clock. I have so much shit to do. I'm like dicking around on here. Who else in the YouTube IG world do I follow? What do you mean, like follow on like Instagram, or like you mean that I care about, or I don't know what you mean. Would you audition for The Matrix? I mean, if they do a reboot, why the fuck not? I mean, if they're gonna ruin a whole bunch of classics, I might as well be a part of The Matrix, you know? But only if Keanu Reeves is in it. He's the man. Keanu Reeves is the fucking man. Damn it. Why does this keep restarting? Well, I guess I never figured out how to do it. I need a new computer, actually. People that I like? Why is that a hard question? I like... Do you mean like other entertainers? Or like musicians or whatever? See, now I'm looking at my hair and I'm keep fucking with it. Cool! Cool, bro! That's not. Worse! It's worse. It's totally worse. You said they're taking auditions now? Oh, dope. But Keanu Reeves has to be in it, though. You damn right, Andrew. Anybody? Well, as we all know, Brendan Urie is my Lord and Savior, so let's start with that. See who else? I don't know. Like, I guess I'll just do it based on like people who inspire me. Like, I listen to music like all day, all the time, because it makes me want to do things. Like, it's just like certain music makes me want to do certain things. So like all the people I follow on Instagram, you just gotta look at who I follow, like them. I'm listening to a lot of like Sleeping with Sirens and Pierce the Veil recently. I don't know why. Those are my boys who cry, but they scream a lot. I really fuck with Zoe Kravitz. Like, that bitch is a whole vibe, a whole 2020 mood. I almost threw up saying both of those things, but I meant that with everything in my cold black heart. And okay, let me not. I'm done. I'm done with myself. I'm done. I have things to do. So, hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry that I never figured out how to do this super chat thing. I see all these girls like have like their Snapchat like in their Instagram, or not their Snapchat, their like Cash App or whatever, but fucking I am upset that I don't know how to do it. But that's my own fault, because I don't know how to work technology. One day I'll learn. But until then, this is what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna upload a new video probably next week or later this week. Yeah, this week. Yeah. Yeah, dog. Okay, bye!